I wake up on a couch that isn't mine. My head pounds as if someone is hammering nails into it. The room is hazy, the shadows of the early morning stretching across the floor. I hear the faint sound of water running the kitchen and try to sit up, but my body protests. My mouth tastes like ashes, and my shirt is crumpled, sticking to me as if it remembers the night better than I do. Then I see her, Natalie Cross, my CEO, standing in my living room. Her fiery red hair cascades around her shoulders, loose and unruly. My white button-down from last night hangs on her like a dress, sleeves rolled up, barely covering her thighs. She pours coffee as if nothing unusual is happening, as if finding your driver asleep on the couch in the middle of the night is completely normal. You didn't touch me, right? Her voice is calm, too calm. The question strikes me like ice. What? No, of course not. She turns, a strange, unreadable smile on her face. Good, because now I owe you more than I could ever repay. My gaze drifts to the coffee table, her company keys, her laptop left open to a video call, the board of directors, 8 of them, staring straight at me, waiting, watching. I need to back up. My name is Jordan Hayes, 35, professional driver for Apex Technologies. 3 years behind the wheel, navigating executives across the city, keeping quiet, keeping steady. Natalie Cross, 31, youngest CEO in the tech industry. The kind of woman who can fire someone with a smile and make them thank her for it. Cold, untouchable, brilliant. Most people only see the surface. I've seen little else. Until last night. The company's 10th anniversary party was extravagant. Grand Meridian Ballroom, crystal chandeliers, ice sculptures, champagne towers, jazz band. I wasn't invited. I was outside waiting for rides. By midnight, the crowd thinned. That's when Michelle, her assistant, practically ran out the door. Jordan, you're still here. Natalie had too much. Can you drive her home? It's dangerous territory. Drunk boss, late night, city streets. But I couldn't say no. I followed her inside. There she sat in a velvet chair, slumped, mascara smeared, designer dress wrinkled. She looks nothing like the CEO I've only known in boardrooms and press releases. You? You're the quiet one. Yes, ma'am. I'm taking you home. She laughs, a raw sound that doesn't reach her eyes. You think I'm a bad boss. Everyone does. They smile, but they hate me. I kneel. No, ma'am. You're just tired. Something shifts in her expression, fleeting, human. I help her stand. She leans heavily on my arm. Michelle hands me her purse and coat, mouthing, "Thank you," before vanishing. Getting her into the car is a challenge. Once she's settled, the city lights reflecting off wet streets, I drive in silence. Vulnerable, human, she sleeps. 20 minutes later, we arrive at her luxury downtown apartment. All glass, steel, a view that stretches for miles. The rain now falls heavier, drumming against the windows. I carry her through her immaculate apartment. Bedroom, white sheets, minimalist design. I set her gently on the bed, remove her heels, cover her with a blanket. She doesn't move. I turn to leave, and her hand grabs my wrist, weak but urgent. Don't leave me. Not like he did. Her voice cracks. Desperate. Broken. The loneliest thing I've ever heard. I sit beside the bed. I won't, ma'am. Her grip relaxes. She sleeps again. Finally, I fetch water, aspirin, crackers, leave them on her nightstand. The apartment is quiet, the rain relentless. I sit on the couch just to make sure she's safe. Minutes turn into hours. Exhaustion takes over. I drift off. Morning comes too fast. Light blinds me through floor-to-ceiling windows. My neck aches. Panic rises. I need to leave before she notices I slept on her couch. Then, sounds from the bathroom. She's sick. Instinct tells me to leave, but I can't. I bring water. Clean up the broken glass from the night. Her voice behind me. You stayed. I nod, voice steady. You needed help last night. Confusion, shock, embarrassment on her face. I pour coffee, prepare breakfast, explain the night calmly, step by step. She listens, the panic fading. My integrity in action, my silence in service. She's seeing me differently now. Not a driver, not background noise. Someone she can trust. You didn't leave, she murmurs. You didn't. No, ma'am. You asked me not to. The photo surfaces. Someone captured the night, edited it, shared it, misinterpreted, misjudged. My heart drops. I did nothing wrong. I helped, but appearances matter. The company, the gossip, the assumptions, they all spin out of control. Monday hits. The office is different. Cold, whispering, glances, subtle smirks, barely concealed judgment. HR calls. Complaints filed, assumptions made. Suspension pending investigation. All because I did the right thing. 3 days pass. Isolation, anxiety, a world of assumptions I can't control. Then an email from Natalie. She's been watching, reviewing footage from the party, from the elevator, from her apartment. Every moment captured, the truth plain. Be at the office by 9 o'clock. Don't be late, she instructs. The staff meeting is tense. Whispers, curiosity, judgment. She steps on stage, commanding presence. The video plays, raw, unedited. Every careful action, every moment of genuine concern displayed. Silence, understanding, recognition. This company was built on integrity, not assumptions, she says. My name is announced. Promotion, Director of Professional Standards and Ethics. My role, teach the value of integrity, the courage to act rightly when unseen. The room reacts. Shock, shame, realization. Faces that judge now comprehend. The lesson resonates. Integrity costs something, but it's always worth it. Weeks later, I give my first session. I stand before the staff, sharing the simple truth. Do what's right, even when no one's watching. Applause. Respect earned. Lessons learned. Natalie and I sit in her office. Friends, equals. She hands me a small button from my shirt, the one she wore that morning. To remember that good people still exist, she says. I hold it to the light. Thinking about that night, the smallest choices, the moments that define us, moments that matter, moments that change everything. Some stories don't end. They begin again, better than before. Thank you for watching Classic Stories. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more stories that remind us how powerful compassion truly is.